Good day, everyone! I am Janine Abellana. In today's discussion, we will be knowing the basic processes of science. What are the basic processes of science? We have observing, classifying, measuring, communicating, inferring, and predicting. Now, let's define the basic processes of science or the 6 science process skills. First, we have observing. Observing is the most basic skills in science. From the word observed, we observe something, right? And these observations are made by using the 5 senses. What are those? The sense of sight, the sense of hearing, the sense of taste, the sense of touch, and the sense of smell. A good observations are essential in learning the other science process skills. For example, the learner will be blindfolded and make observations using the sense of touch. Second, classifying. After making observations, it is important to notice similarities, differences, and group objects according to a purpose. It is important to create order to help comprehend the number of objects, events, and living things in the world. For example, the learner will combine different liquids with water to determine which is more or less dense. Third, we have measuring. Measuring is important in collecting, comparing, and interpreting data. It helps us classify and communicate with others. The metric system should be used to help understand the scientific world. For example, the learners will measure the distance a marble travels. Fourth, we have communicating. Communicating is important to be able to share our experiences or life experiences. And this can be done with graphs, diagrams, maps, and spoken word. For example, the learner will discuss possible errors with other classmates. Fifth, inferring. An inference is an explanation based on observations. It is a link between what is observed and what is already known. For example, the learner will write a conclusions at the end of each investigation. Last but not the least, we have predicting. Like we can ask, what do you think will happen? It is an educated guess based on good observations and inferences about an observed event or prior knowledge. For example, the learner will predict what is a bat based on observations using the sense of touch.
In conclusion, according to Martin 2009, the science process skills help students to understand phenomena, answer questions, develop theories, and discover information. In this way, science is one of the most important subjects most students study because it gives them the critical thinking skills that they need in every subject and everyday life. Thank you for listening, and I hope that you learned something today. Bye-bye!